fellow classmates. It's Marquis Woodard. I work at the Department of Human Services, and I also did my first part of my field placement at the agency. However, I did it in a different department from which I work. I did my field placement on a hotline, which is the first point of contact for when a report of abuse and neglect is called in, and you have to go out and do an investigation. Sometimes the investigations are within 2 to 3 days. Some of them are 24 hours, and then some of them are you have 48 to 72 hours to go out to make initial contact with the family. So in the hotline, the contact with the family can vary. Some families were willing to open up the door and let us start an investigation, where other family members was hostile, and we had to get the courts involved. For everyday purposes, I worked in the ongoing service region, in which we carried the cases that was accepted for services through DHS, to either stabilize the family, reunify the children with their parents or caregivers, or replace the children up for adoption. So my interaction with the families on that level was more intense. Children 5 and under, we have to see every month. So I will always see the kids either in their foster home or at home. I also participated in family group decision-making meetings, and this meeting allows the families to make decisions on what they want to see happen in their case in order to get their kids back or to stabilize their kids. I also participated in meetings at the school in regards to truancy. I participated in therapy sessions. So my interaction with the families in the ongoing service region area was more in depth. However, since all of our cases are now being transferred to our community umbrella agencies, my contact with the families are limited unless they're still court involved, and I might just go to the court hearing for that. For personal use, as far as family is concerned, I am one of 7 siblings that's born to my parents, who have been married for 50 plus years. They're still married to this day. As far as myself, I'm married with 2 children of my own. So my family dynamic has been very positive throughout my whole entire life. There has been the ups, the downs, the yelling and the screaming, but they make it work. And I'm also a preacher's kid. So my interaction with families on the church level also involves, because due to my parents being pastors. As far as the role that I played when I was younger, I played most of the instigator role, especially with my older brothers and with my younger sisters. As I've gotten older, I took on more of a mediator role in order to dissolve the conflict that goes on between me and my siblings. If there's any burning questions that I have for this class right now, I can honestly say nope, I don't have any. But however, as this class go on, I might have 1 or 2. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to working with you all during this class. Bye-bye.